Hey everybody, it's Joyce here, Shadow Bayou Tarot, here from all signs. What to expect in love for August. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. All right, let me get this set up. All righty, here we go. I don't know why my hair always does that right there. I don't know. Oh well. Hello everyone. Hey Jeff. Hey Angel Eyes. Hey Nikki. Hey Lorna. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey Bernadette. Hey the girl. So y'all feeling good tonight? The big Tuesday night late night show. Hi Cindy. Good evening, good evening. All right, y'all. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button when you're coming into the room. I truly do appreciate it. We must give offerings to the YouTube gods who love a good thumb. Again, you've got 2. Please donate 1. And if you enjoy my content, as per usual, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Show a little love. It's totally free to subscribe. Just hit that little subscribe me now button. All right, y'all. We're going to read from Aries to Pisces and in that order. These are all general readings, so take only what resonates, leave the rest. Don't worry about the rest. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Again, these are all general readings. Have fun visiting in the chat, gossiping in the chat, being bad in the chat. You did too many exercise classes today. I wish that was my problem. Nope. Nope. But I do have to get up very early in the morning. So here we are. Here we are. We're going to check out what to expect in love for August. Again, these are all general readings. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Before we do it, I'm missing some thumbs. Come on now. Hit that like button. Don't be all, don't be stingy with them thumbs. Get them little appendages a rolling. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Reminder for all channel members of the live stream tier level. This Friday night, 8 p.m. Central, is the channel members only Q&A. So if you have not submitted your 1 question, it is 1 question per member. Please do so before Friday with the subject members Q&A. So I know offhand just by looking who you are, and we go from there. I print out your question, and everyone's questions get answered in the order I receive them. All right, so that's this Friday, 8 p.m. Central, members only Q&A. Hi, Alexi. Your birthday was yesterday? Well, happy birthday, Alexi. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. All right, now we're going to timestamp it 4/11. 4/11 Aries. What to expect in love for August. What to expect in love for August, Aries. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, some of you. This person wants to come towards you. They were on again, off again. Yep. They want to come back and see you. They have mixed feelings about you, Aries. Mixed feelings. They feel guilty for ghosting you, ignoring you. not contacting you for a while. They do feel guilty for that. They're not exact. It's like they have mixed feelings if they want to be in a relationship or not. They like you, but they're not ready for a commitment. They're kind of torn in however they feel. So how exactly do they feel? They want to come back and make you an offer, but it's still looking half-ass. It's like, I want to rekindle with you. Yeah. I want romance. I want romance. That's what I want. Little bit. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. Hi, Lola Janie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Foxglove Fairy. This also could be another fire sign. We have Taurus showing up. So this person, I think initially you're going to tell them to kick rocks. I think initially you're going to tell them to go shove off, go to hell, piss off, whatever. They know you're not playing games this time. They know. And they know they betrayed you. They know they let you down in the past. I think they're going to try again. I think they're going to approach you, wanting to see you, wanting to spend time with you, but you know they're just playing around, and I think you're going to reject this person, and they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it, and they're going to come back around trying again, but this time they're going to step up their game. This time they're coming in, wanting to truly heal the relationship. It looks like they're going to give it a shot. I feel like they're going to give it a shot. You know what? You're right. I'm going to fuck off, or whatever they're going to say. And I feel this initially, like I said, when they approach you, it's like you're going to reject them because you're not playing. You're going to tell them what you got to tell them. And they're going to come back again because their feelings are going to be hurt. It's really their ego. Their ego is going to be bruised, but it's going to make them want you more. And they're going to come back, it looks to me, and say, you know what? Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'll give a real relationship a shot, see where it goes. So it's almost like you're getting what you want in a sense. It is baby steps, but whether they realize it or not, they're going to be now basically dancing to your tune. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they really realize that now they're going to do what you want them to do. To a point. It looks like they're going to say, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like being rejected. I don't like feeling like a schmuck. What if I dated Aries? What if I went out with Aries? What could it hurt? So they're going to give it a shot. I say they're going to start dating you opposed to just having sex with you and leaving. Yeah, they show me reconciliation, lack of trust on your part. You're going to give them that chance. They're going to take it. There's going to be a lot of conflict because this person, it's like they have no home training. They have no, you know, I don't know how to be in a relationship. Well, fucking figure it out. Figure it out or leave. I don't see you tolerating a whole hell of a lot right here. They don't want to be single, but they don't know how to be committed. They're so used to being single. So this could be somebody experienced in life that's never settled down. That's possible. I say that, but at the same time, I feel like they're immature. Now that could just be their energy is immature, but their age is of a mature person. They don't want to be alone. So what I'm seeing is, I do believe some of you, this will last for a while, you and this person being a couple, but you're still going to have issues with them being dishonest. You're still going to have issues with their ego. They're going to want to one-up you, or they're going to want to be rebellious at certain times. Their ego is going to get the best of them, and there's going to be some kind of argument, some kind of fallout. It's like, and they'll come back and apologize, but it gives me the feeling you're always having to start over. How many times is this person going to need to apologize for the same type of shit? You know, it's like, it feels like that. I see it being a roller coaster ride. I see it being difficult to maintain this connection on your side. And it seems like everything will be okay for a little while, and then there's a hiccup of some kind that they need to apologize for. You know what I mean? How long can you live that way? You're going to be the one to say, listen, you know, this is just not working for me. So what's your plans at this point? You know, I think you're going to have that come to Jesus with them, even after having this official relationship. There's still going to be, you're not going to be happy. I'm just going to say it. You're not going to be fulfilled. You're going to wonder what the shit you got yourself mixed up in. And you're going to be basically in that mindset of be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And going, boy, I sure did get it, didn't I? I sure did get it. And that's the damn truth. I just don't see you happy. You feel like you always got to babysit this person. So yeah, I don't see a smooth ride. I see you getting very annoyed with this human being at times, male or female. And you could say any sign at this point. I mean, pretty much use the whole deck, damn near the whole deck, just a few cards shy of the whole damn deck. So you're going to have fun in August. Aries, you're going to have yourself a good old time. It's like, this is too much drama for a relationship for nothing. You know what I mean? It's like this person, they doing too much for too little. In my opinion. Now, you may look at it different, but I don't think so. I think that's exactly how you're going to end up seeing it. Is why did I even want this? Like, this is a pain in the ass. Like, this gives me a migraine. Anyway, Taurus 1338. Hey, Purple Land. All right, Taurus, what to expect in love for August. An Aquarius wants to make peace with you. This person has been thinking a long time about you, starting over with you. Making their plan of action. I feel like they're planning, like they've been going over in their mind what to say to you. I feel like you didn't part ways on good footing. Like it was kind of like an excuse or a lie, the reason that they walked away. That's what I'm getting. This person had somebody else. They couldn't decide if they wanted you or the other person. They just couldn't decide. Somebody here definitely has been dealing with an Aquarius. So they're going to reach out to you, whoever this is. We have Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy coming in. Yeah, they want... I feel like they are more interested in a friends with benefits situation, something non-committal. They're still involved with other people. They want romance with you. They want to be friends, but they are attracted to you. They think you're very beautiful or very handsome, that you have a heart of gold. Then you would think at that point, if that's their opinion of you, why take advantage of that? But no, there it is. There it is. They for the streets, Taurus. They for the streets. Yep, you're going to be like, I'm attracted to them too. But should I deal with them or not? Because I don't think I'm going to get a commitment out of this person. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I think it's going to fall flat on its face. And you're right. And you would be absolutely correct, in my humble opinion. Yeah, because this person wants to come in and play games and leave. They want to stay single. They want to jump in, take a leap of faith, have a little good time, and then put it to rest. They're going to back away, back off, and move on. Y'all going to go y'all separate ways is how I'm looking at it. So in August, beware. This person, yeah, they're going to come in to make peace with you, but they want to get a piece from you as well. All right. Now, some of y'all may be down with that. I doubt it, but some of you may. All right. Sexy time for Taurus in August. Hi, Coco. Hi, Lisa. All right, Gemini, 1738. It's a 1738. Gemini. What to expect in love for August for Gemini. All right. The hell is all this? All right. Had pop-ups. Hi, Rita. All right, Gemini, what to expect in love for August. I have Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius showing up here. Capricorn showing up. Somebody from the past. They were a player, a sneaky link. I feel like this person sure did know how to talk some shit. They sure did know how to talk some shit. Make you believe anything. And now they regret their behavior. They're feeling sorry for themselves. This person knows, or well, this is how they feel. They feel you're not good enough for them. That they're not good enough for you. Why did I say that? Maybe some of them do feel you're not good enough for them. But they are feeling like they aren't good enough for you. I don't know why I said it. Honestly, I don't know why I said it backwards. But that could be why. Because it could be both ways. Maybe some of them feel like you're not good enough. You know, some people think that way. They think they all that in a bag of fucking chips. And they ain't shit. Trust and believe that, honey. They ain't shit. All right. So they feel like it would be a risk or risky to come towards you. They'd like to heal things with you, but I feel like it's pride that's been keeping them back. They're thinking heavy about you. They feel like they really, honestly, could have had a good life with you. Y'all could have really hit it off and had a long-term relationship, a good relationship. I want to know what happened in the past, because this person here, they ended things for why? Because they wanted to leave their options open. This is an attention whore, an attention seeker. That's why. They wanted to see what they could get. Well, what that tells you, they thought they can get better than you. You know what I'm saying? I guess they found out they couldn't, huh? Who's crying in their cupcakes now? Not you, show the fuck. It's them praying to Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Please. I still feel a connection. Good. I hope they feel that connection. I hope they feel it good and strong and miss you so hard they can't stand themselves. That's what they deserve. This person will not have peace. They won't. And it's because they were wrong. In the way they viewed you, in the way they judged you, they were wrong. Oh, when. How Nancy Grace does it. That's right, damn it. They don't like to show people their emotions or their weakness. Maybe they feel shown emotion is showing weakness. Like they keep a stoic face. Could be an air sign you're dealing with. Keep a stoic face. You don't know what they're going through on the inside. All the turmoil. They're financially stable. They could be someone who is a business owner, a manager, somebody who is a leader in their community. Whatever's going on with this person, it's a cycle that they're done with, they're fed up with, they're not getting anything out of. It's like a desert. Everything dried up for this person, and they need to move on. Everything wasn't, you know, all that glitters wasn't gold for this person. They found out the hard way. Now they have no one. That's how it feels to me. No one loves them. They don't love themselves. They don't like where they're at. They're leaving, and they're looking at you. Well, aren't you the lucky dog? Oh, my goodness. It's like, oh, do me no favors. Better take that horseshoe down from your doorway, you lucky thing. All right, let's see. When you think about this person, all you see is red flags. You know, it's like, here it was. I had hope that this would really be something. Then it went to shit. Then it was nothing. Okay, there we go. Wrapped it up. One sentence. It's like, so can you honestly believe in this person? They coming in. They coming in. They coming in. I'm telling you right now, they're going to make you some kind of offer for relationship. And you're going to have a problem with that. You're like, you're not waltzing up in here like all is well and starting all this like it's going to be easy and absolutely not. Nope. It ended. You wanted it to be over. It's over. There you go. What more do you need to know? You know, could be from two different cultures. Like this person, like you really, you went through some depression, a lot of sadness over this person back then, and you healed from it. You truly did. You looking forward to the future, something good, something new, not looking back to the past. That's you. You're not looking back. You don't want the past. I feel like you're holding out for somebody else. You're going to have your defenses up when this person comes around. I think some of y'all, hey, what comes around goes around. It's not going to be enough. And you're going to toss them to the curb. You're going to be like, no, forbidden territory. You're not welcome here. Go back to wherever the hell you was at. Some of y'all are interested in a Leo. Y'all not taking this person back. They hurt your heart too bad. You're like, you're not doing that shit to me again. I see where y'all are pushing this person away. You got the wall up. You're blocking this person. So I feel like, yeah, it's sad that they're coming in and offering you this now. But it's too late. It's just too late. And I feel like that's what a lot of you, I can't speak for everybody, but a lot of you are going to tell this person, too little, too late. Sorry. Bye. Got to watch how you treat people. You know, people who like to burn them fucking bridges thinking, hey, I can get better somewhere else. I ain't worried about this. Always seem to want to cross that bridge again. And they can't. Well, some can, but most of them, nope. Don't work that way. It don't work that way. All right, Cancer, 2718. What to expect in love for August? How you doing, Ilda? Thank you, Lola. What to expect in love for August? Cancer. You doing great, Ilda? Good. Some of you have an air sign that wants to get together here, namely a Libra for some of you. What they want, Shannon knew. They want to partner up. They could be releasing another relationship. That's what I feel for a lot of you. They're kind of walking away from someone else, could be ghosting someone else. And they want to work things out here with you. They've been thinking a lot about you. And they're taking action. Yeah, they're sending you some type of message, some type of phone call, email. This is somebody who lives at a distance. They could have been involved with a Pisces. Yeah, they could have just recently ended something or walked away from a situation. And they're contacting you. This is somebody who may have blocked you in the past, pushed you away in the past. Yeah, they ghosted you. And they feel guilty about it. But they're betraying somebody else. It's like they're doing the same thing to another person to come back to you, to come your way. It's like dirty pool. You know, this person doesn't know how to treat people. I think they're just going to kind of, blow in with the breeze. saying, hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da. Like all is well and good. Wanting this new start with you. Heavy Libra coming through. God. And I feel like a lot of you are like, you're not really interested. You feel like you look at this person as toxic. Yeah, you look at them as a liar, cheater, thief. That they're just trying their luck to use you, that they're not going to do shit, that you can't expect anything to come out of it. Like you have no faith in this person whatsoever. Could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus for some of you. Yep, you don't trust them. You don't like that they're coming sniffing around you. And they're going to try to romance you, honey. They're going to try to charm you. But you feel, no, there's nothing that's going to come out of this. So I'm sticking to my guns. I'm standing my ground, and they're going to have to just move on. Look at y'all standing up for yourself. So this person's going to be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cancer, for what I've done. They're going to try to play on your emotions. They're going to try to get your compassion, your sympathy. Because they're going to tell you they want to partner up with you. Yeah, that they miss you. That they're wanting to level up. They want a committed relationship. That they're not who they used to be. They're going to try to really sell themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to declare this love for you, their devotion for you at this time, whatever, that they're looking to get married, settle down, whatever it is that they feel would get them back in the door with you. But do you believe them? No. You don't believe shit nothing this person says. You don't believe nothing that they're saying. You look at them still as the liar, cheater, thief. You're going to tell them off. You're going to tell this person, listen, I'm going to turn around now and I'm going to bend over so you can kiss all my ass on your way out the door. They thinking they're going to charm you again, and you're going to show them that they're not. You like, you know, it really hurts my heart that they treating me like I'm a fucking idiot. So I'm going to have to just show them I'm not. You getting sassy. You start to get sassy. You feel like this cycle is over. It is ended. It is done. Let it go. Let it go, Elsa. Let that shit go because you're not interested. Basically, that's the deal. All right. That's you for August. You're not interested in this fucking fool treating you like a damn fool. The hell you looking like? I guess you're going to show them. Let me show you exactly what I am compared to what you think I am. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all getting sassy. That energy's all sassy. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at y'all getting tough. Look at y'all getting tough. Cassandra saying with sugar kisses. With salty kisses, yeah. All right, Leo, you are next. 3430. It's a 3430 for Leo. It's a 3430 for Leo. Ilda's saying tough as nails. No, y'all ain't taking no crap. I like it. This should be called the Take No Crap reading for August. Take no shit. All right, Leo, what to expect in love for August? Some of y'all dealing with an earth sign. Some of you don't trust an earth sign, or you feel like somebody's not telling you the full story. Somebody's leaving out information. Something like that. A conflict of interest, conflict of information. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, you feel like somebody's not telling you everything, like they're guarding information. You have love for this person. I feel like they love you too, but it looks like there's some kind of truth that they're protecting. It's like they're protecting something, some kind of information or truth. Could be about their health. I do not read for health, but I'm just saying maybe they don't want you to know they're having a health scare or something like that. I'm not saying that for everybody, so don't freak out. But it's there, so I have to mention it. Let me see. Something here about a new beginning, healing. But they're keeping the lid on something. It's like they want to see you. They want to be with you. It looks like y'all going to be involved with each other, like visiting at each other's houses, maybe spending the night at each other's houses, something like that. What in the hell is going on? So I feel like they have some kind of thing going on, some kind of issue with a third party person, like a past, like somebody else in the picture. Like there could be some kind of issue with another person. What is this issue? Like they can't fully give to this connection like they want to. They want to express their love. I feel like they will, but then there's that third energy. What is the third energy? This could be a family member. A family member. This could be an ex-spouse. A parent, an ex-spouse that needs their help. That's the truth. So there could be, for some of you, somebody taking care of a parent. Maybe there's something going on with an ex-spouse. Maybe they have children with someone that is going through some kind of either health thing or they need their help for something. I don't know. Heavy burdens. It's a lot of heavy burdens. It's a lot of input, a lot of work. But it's not going to be forever. Right. It's not going to be forever. So just be patient with this person. I think they're doing the best that they can. They have good intentions above everything. They have good intentions, but they're dealing with somebody in their family. Like I said, it could be a parent. It could be an ex-spouse. There's something going on here. It's not an affair. It's nothing sexual. It's something, it looks like something to do medically. It really does. And I don't like to put that out there and put shit in people's heads, because if that part of the reading is not for you, then let it go. But it is for somebody. And you're going to have to be patient. This person is being sincere with you. They have good intentions. They want this connection. And it's not going to last forever, whatever's going on. It's going to end. You know, that cycle is going to end. Whatever's going on is going to settle down, but it might take a little while. It might take a little while. Just be patient. Yeah, it could be the beginning of the new year that maybe things settle down for somebody out there. They could be helping out an earth sign, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Yeah, they have to give some of their time to this person, but it's not for sex or anything like that. If it's legit help, you know, people got to do what they got to do. I mean, if it's legit help, if it were you, you'd want help too. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. They don't want to lose you over it. They are interested in you. They have emotions. They got feelings for you. Looks like they have love for you. And they know it's going to be a little chaotic. It seems like it's going to be chaotic, but that's temporary energy. And the chaos is going to come to an end. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know how else to explain it. So apparently this is a very specific reading. Just be patient. You know, if you're really interested in this person, just be patient with them. It's a lot of responsibility this person took on to help someone. And it's not easy. It's not an easy thing. All right, Leo. Let me see if I can get an overall message here. Something a little more. So, whatever is happening with the burden, with the responsibilities, with whatever's happening, this could easily be something, not just the person, another person you could be dealing with, but this could be happening to you. There is going to be assistance. You will have assistance. Maybe you're assisting someone else, or they're assisting you in taking care of this person, this situation. Okay? But it is temporary. It is temporary, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, it's like you'll be proud of yourself. They'll be proud of themselves. You'll be glad that this is done. It's taken care of, whatever it is. It is temporary. I don't know what else to say, if that even makes sense to anyone. All right, Virgo is next. Virgo 4318. All right, what to expect in love for August, Virgo. What to expect in August, Virgo. A celebration, could be a vacation. As a side note, this ain't for everybody, but this is a side note I'm seeing. I'm going to just say it so I can release it. So some of you could be going on vacation. If you go on vacation, you and a friend may not be friends by the end of the vacation. If you're going with a group of friends, somebody's going to be walking away from someone here. Cut out the friend group. Could be a water sign, namely a Scorpio. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting with that message. For the majority of you, you have someone here that wants a second chance. They want one more chance or a last chance. It's like it's going to only happen one more time. Like before, there is no opportunity left. They want to talk to you. They want to send you a message to see if they can get back into your good graces. Aquarius is showing up. This person's thinking about you. They want a reconciliation, a new beginning. This is somebody who didn't have their shit together. Caused a lot of gossip. A lot of people talking about this person. A lot of people talking about you and this person. A lot of gossip here. And they might have even told you this person was no good for you. Somebody may have even told someone, I bet they're going to leave so-and-so. I bet they're going to leave. I bet they're going to leave Virgo. I bet they're going to haul ass on Virgo. Watch what I'm telling you. They're going to just leave Virgo in the lurch. And they do. And here they come. After they started the shit, they're going to come back. And it's going to stir up how you feel. It's going to stir up your, I want to say your hurt feelings, but more of your resentment. I feel like you're going to be very sarcastic to this person because here they come after causing some kind of issue with you, some kind of little, chaos, hurt your feelings, broke your heart, made you look like a fool, feel like a fool. After some time has passed, here they come. Can we make up? It's like they're very blasé about it. Like, they act almost like the energy feels like it's not a big deal. Like they don't think what they've done was a big deal. And that's really going to piss you off. That's really going to piss you off even more. That they're not putting any importance on how they made you feel, how they made you look to other people. That bothers you. Well, you're going to show them because it's like you're going to leave them out in the cold. You have moved on from this person. Yep. You have moved on from this person. Like for you, it's over. A lot of you in these reads tonight, y'all not taking the shit no more. Some of you here, you're interested in somebody else. Your attention is on somebody new, somebody else. Yeah, I feel like you're basically going to turn down this other person who wants to come back. They ain't got shit to offer you anyway. You're going to wonder why they even showed their face. Why did they even show their face? You walking away. You're like, you know what? I'm going to show you exactly what you did. Since it's not a big deal, then this is not going to be a big deal for you at all. Because it's certain the fuck not a big deal for me at this point in time. And you're going to walk away from them. They're going to be like, come on, Virgo. And you're going to be like, come on what? No. Simply no. Absolutely not. Yep, you're going to end up walking away from them. You're focused on, I feel like a lot of you are interested in somebody else. But I see you as single, so you're not coupled with another person. But I see you attracted to someone else. But I do see you as single. Yep. You're keeping your business to yourself. I feel like you're keeping your business to yourself because of the wagging tongues. Because everybody else ruins it. Seems like they get in your business and they fuck the shit up. Some kind of way they want to get in your business and screw things up for you. Or cause some kind of issue that you just don't need. I don't know. That's what I've got. Heavy Sagittarius showed up. Heavy Pisces showed up. Leo, Aries, Gemini, Capricorn. Interesting. So a lot of toxic energy that you just kind of letting go of. Like, you know what? Keep moving. Keep it moving. I don't need you and I don't want you. Like, you really have moved on. All right, Libra, 50-48. But it's always the case, even when you move on, sometimes, a lot of times really, people from the past here, they show up acting like nothing was wrong. And it's all because they don't want to have any type of accountability. They don't want to talk about what they did wrong. You know? All right, Libra, what to expect in love for August. Hopefully somebody's getting some sugar in August. Jesus. All right. It's supposed to be love readings, not screw y'all. All right, Libra, what to expect in love for August. Look at Jeff with his fingers crossed. What to expect in love for August, Libra. Thank you, Deb. Ooh. Looks like somebody is sending you some words of love. Some romantic words. Some of you, it looks like they're interested, but you feel like you have to investigate. You feel like you have to read between the lines. Why do people do this? All right. So yeah, you're going to have to, some of you, you're not going to know. It's going to look like they're interested, but you're going to have question marks about, what do you mean? What does this mean? Does it mean you have deep feelings for me? You're interested in me? You think I look good? Whatever. You're going to read this message. It's a written message. You're going to read it and be like, I could take this in two different ways. So you're going to almost have to figure out what this person is trying to say. That aggravates the hell out of me. If you got something to fucking say, say it. God damn. Stop beating around the bush. If you got to do all those games, y'all, whoever it is, just shut up then. God damn. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Say what you got to say. Say it. But all this, you got to figure it out. You need NASA scientists to research the paper. You got to do all that. Ask 1,500 people. What does this mean? How would you take this? What can I possibly take from this message? You know what I would take from this message? I would say, what the fuck do you mean? If you cannot say what you need to say, then don't say shit. There we go. God damn. Libra, you better say it. Tell them. I'm not deciphering code. You're writing me. Say what you got to say, goddamn. Shit. Write a book for what? This is common ass sense. This is common sense. Look at Jeff. I tell him. Yeah, we got a full moon coming. We sure do. It's right there. We got the full moon right there. You're going to see my fangs grow a little longer, a little sharper. Might see some horns pop up. I cannot help any of these things. There you go. So this is the deal. You're not going to like what looks suspicious to you because you're like, you know what? I don't understand what this person is saying to me. And for some of you, it's like, well, I mean, you're going to feel like this person is hiding things, and that's going to make you feel sad because it's like, well, damn, if you didn't have something to hide, you'd be straight out and straight up, bold and blunt, just say what you got to say. But if you got something to hide, you're going to speak in code and make me figure out, like, try to decipher what you mean. So that tells me I cannot trust you because you cannot, it's like you skirting around something. There's a reason you're skirting around something. And I don't like that. And that's how you're going to feel, Libra. Like, what the hell? Is this like a secret? Like, I don't know. You want an explanation. You're going to say, listen, you're going to explain to me what the hell you even talking about. You either want this or you don't. That's exactly right. You're going to be like, explain this to me, goddamn. We got Aquarius energy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to be blunt. I don't understand. I think that's what you want from them. You want them to be blunt. You want somebody to approach you with blunt, honest, say what you got to say, mean what you mean, say what you say, whatever. No, that's not right. Say what you mean and mean what you say. That's right. Otherwise than that, you're going to be thinking to yourself, I'm not dealing with this. And you're going to walk away from them, Libra. You're going to be like, I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm not dealing with no secrets, no mystery puzzle, no none of this. I'm not going through it. How does this person really feel for you, Libra? Because, I mean, I don't understand their shit. They secretly have passion for you. They secretly want you back. High Priestess, Ace of Wands. The Tower. The Tower comes because this person is going to have to be honest and tell you the truth, that you're not going to have nothing to do with them. Maybe they thought they were going to be Rico Suave, and be mysterious, but that didn't exactly bring mystery. It brought suspicion, you know? Yeah, you're going to be like, you're going to tell me what in the living hell's going on right here. Is there a third party situation going on? Like, you got me not trusting this. This person wants to work things out with you. They want to work on this connection, but they need communication skills. They need to, you know, be blunt and honest with you about how they really feel. Be honest with you. Then you got something to work with here. And that's how you think about it. As far as what they're showing me, this person does want you. They want to be with you. But y'all got to come to some kind of common ground with communicating, because y'all not on the same page with that. And that's going to irritate you to where you reject this person because you're going to be like a hard ass. Like, you know what? Just say what you got to say. The other person's going to feel offended. So y'all going to have to work out this communication crap. You know what I mean? That's why I'm telling y'all, cross watcher, whoever you are for Libra, if y'all going to be sending messages, you want to be with this person or whatever the hell it is, just say what it is. Don't try to be cute, coy, slick, sly, nothing. Don't try to be, you know, what you call Sean Connery in 007, all this bullshit. No. No. You were flipping the bird fingers on a FaceTime call. In hindsight, it seems very childish, but I'm happy I did it. Well, Deb, whatever possessed you to flip somebody's ass off, girl, you go ahead. Scorpio, 1 hour, 11 seconds. Okay, let's see. All right, Scorpio. It just happened like that, Deb. I hear you. How you doing out there, Wendy? Hi, Kirk. Life's getting interesting. All right now. Hi, Arizona. All right, Scorpio, what to expect in love for August? I should change the title to what to expect in drama for August. All right, y'all. Come on. What can Scorpio expect? I think I done wore this deck out. Aries energy. Okay. What is this? Somebody giving it to people and regretting it. They don't want nobody to know they've been giving it to. This could be that Aries. Oh, yeah. So this is what you get. This is exactly, okay, so we have the Emperor here. Mind you, I have these cards bent to hell. We have the Emperor. And what does the Emperor, what the Emperor's been up to here, giving it, giving it to and regretting it. Crowning their cupcakes and not wanting nobody to know what they were doing. You see? Fucking hell. Liar, cheater, thief. Keep it to myself. Nobody's ever gonna know. Why do people believe that shit? That's such a lie you tell yourself, huh? Whoever it is. I'm not saying you. Yeah, I'm gonna take this to the grave. I'm gonna take it. They think they're gonna take it to the grave. So this person's gonna have a very, very bothered conscience. A very bothered spirit. So what the hell they want with you? They coming back, Skip to Malou, coming back to you. I want to jump in, take a leap of faith. I want to go see my Scorpio, offer some sugar, and see what happens. This is the person that walked away from you once upon a time because they were a player from the Himalaya. In and out, off and on. Thinking they somebody they not. Causing a disruption, causing a stir. And the way I see it, you feel like, I invested in this before and it bit me in the ass, But they're telling you, give me one more chance. Give me a chance to show you I'm leaving all that behind. I'm leaving all that chaos behind. I want to come. They're coming back full circle to you. They want this relationship to pick up where it left off. Could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yep, they want to partner up with you. Now they want to come back and have a relationship. Yep, now they want to treat you right. Heavy Libra showing up. Justice. They feel a special tie to you, a special bond. Yeah. They want to offer you their heart. So I mean, not literally, don't get gross, but yeah, no buts there. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a but. Her butt. We have Aquarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because it could be another sign. But I feel like this is you having hope that perhaps all the bad times with this person, all the deception, all the lies, all the backstabbing and betrayal is over, and that you can look forward to a new beginning, a healthy relationship with them. Apparently, you still carry love for this person in your heart. So it looks like could be a reconciliation happening between you and this person. You have missed them for sure, whoever this is, and you want a victory as well. I feel like you're more invested than they are. I feel like you've always been more invested than they are. But if they're offering you something here that you've always wanted with them, you're definitely going to see if it'll work out. You definitely want to give it a shot, because you'll regret yourself if you don't. You know? Yep. Some of you could be manifesting this person back. All right. All right. Sagittarius is next. How y'all doing out there, y'all? Let me see. All right, Sagittarius 10749. What to expect in love for August, Sagittarius. Thank you, Ilda. What to expect in love for August, Sagittarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Oh, somebody chose another person over you back in the day. Well, we got to have this conversation again. Okay, so they're coming back around because they want to be involved with you. They might send you a gift. I'm doing this because this is how it makes me, like, I don't know. This is what I feel like. They're coming back. They're coming back. You know it. You feel it. I don't know why I'm hearing travel lightly. Travel lightly. I don't know if that resonates for anybody. Travel lightly. Maybe this person travels a lot and they travel lightly. Like they bring just bare minimum with them when they travel. They could drive a truck. They could drive a motorcycle. They could, I feel like, by land, by sea. So this person lives far from you, by land, by sea. So two different, it's like they have to cross the ocean, cross the sea, and travel by land to get to you. It's different modes of travel, at least, to get to you. Heavy water energy. Yep, they want to make peace with you. for some kind of problem, some kind of conflict. They're from a different land. It's different land that they're on. Now, maybe for some of you, that could mean for someone, they live in the city, you live in the country, or vice versa. They want to visit you at your home. They're coming to you. There's going to be a message. There's going to be a message within 3 days to 3 weeks from this person because they want to see you. They want to see you. They don't want to tell you everything they've been up to. Oh, God. They don't want to tell you everything they've been up to. This person, okay, I'm going to give a few different scenarios. Was coming to me, I feel like this person has been scrambling to hold on to their money. This person could be working different jobs to try to build up their money. This person could be cutting away from people they thought had their back. They could be cutting other people out their life that they trusted. For some of you, this could be someone or some people that they chose over you even. So it's like the people I trusted, I had to walk away from. I found out they weren't my friends. They weren't really trustworthy. But I held them in high honor. I held them. They were very important to me. I chose them, but they fucked me over. So that could be happening. And maybe they, in that regard, they don't want you to know that. Because especially if they chose that friend group, that person over you in the past. You're heavily on their mind. A new beginning with you is heavy on their mind, and they have to gain the courage to approach you. They have to get the courage up to approach you, to make this offer. And they will, because I see that they're going to send some type of communication. They notice you have not tried to make amends with them or chase them or message them. And that has them very concerned that they lost all their chances with you. That they really fucked up. Well, that's a good sign, I would think. Yeah. Yeah, you never tried to reach out to them. So in the past, maybe you were the one always making everything better, or, apologizing or trying to fix the relationship, and you stopped doing that. Yep, you were always the one wanting to mend the fences, and all they did was take that as an opportunity to manipulate you, to get what they wanted, have that control in the situation, whereas it's going to go the way I want it to go, not you. That kind of thing. Well, I guess they learned the hard way, huh? So now it's them. Things have changed. Things have changed. They're coming chasing you now. They're chasing you now. Okay. Your absence in their life is very noticeable, and it bothers them. It bothers them more than you could possibly know. They miss you. They miss everything about you. They miss your presence in their life. So there's this, it's like my torch burns for you, that type of an energy. It's like I can't get you out of my soul. I can't get you out of my spirit. I can't get you out of my mind. I miss you more than ever. I notice your absence. Why do they notice your absence? Because nobody else gives to that person the way you did. That's why. Take it as you will. All right, so I gotta make room. So what we doing here? All fixed energies showing up. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. They want to heal things. They regret their past behavior. They do want to bridge the gap, bridge the distance, make amends. They're ashamed of themselves. They should be. Maybe they needed to be. And whose problem or fault is that? Not yours. So the person that ended things with you wants to begin again with you. Two of Cups. They're brokenhearted. Well, ain't life a bitch? So yeah, I see them traveling toward you by land, by sea to fix this situation. Some of you are going to be very hard to win back over. Yep. You're going to make them work for it. It's like you're going to sit back and say, show me what you got. Show me what you got. You talk a good game. Show me what you got. And I'll think about it. That kind of thing. So, balls in your court, Sagittarius. You do whatever the hell you want. Within reason. Do whatever the hell you want. And if it's not within reason, don't tell me about it. Okay? Lack of knowledge. I want to be the one. Well, I'll know. I'll know. I'll know, but I won't know. Well, I guess not, Jeff. In the news. Or how about I put a title like every other YouTuber with breaking news, shocking news. Wow. Like, really? Everybody uses that. Shocking. It's so shocking. That's dumb. Bombshell. This just happened. Bombshell. They better make it more exciting than that. What was believable, Jeff? All right. Capricorn. 118:14. What's going on with Capricorn? Let's see. Where do I want to go? Capricorn. Okay. Hey, Sonia. How you doing, Karen? Your vivacious reaction. Vivacious reactions. Hi, Alex. How you doing? My vivacious react. You should see. Well, you won't see how vivacious I'm going to be at 5 o'clock in the morning. Not very. All right. What to expect in love for August, Capricorn? Hi, Darlene. Hi, Karen. Got Cancer energy. What's going on with that? Huh. Okay, so somebody here. I'm looking. It's some kind of truth. It's like somebody's going to tell you something, but there's something about it they're leaving out. What is this about? I feel like it's about money, but I'm not sure. Okay, so somebody's juggling their money. Somebody might be starting a new job. There's something about money or a job that they're not telling the truth about. They don't want you to know they're struggling or changing jobs. I feel like this person's working hard on a new opportunity to make money. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. Gemini with the Lovers, Cancer. Okay, let's see. Somebody's taking an assessment of their relationship, trying to find out the truth about something. All right, so somebody's juggling their finances. I don't know. What is this? So there's going to be some type of an opportunity coming in for a partnership here. This person is struggling financially. They may not want you to know. They could be taking odd jobs. It looks like they're going to be offered some opportunity for advancement in their career. I don't know exactly. Maybe you're confused as to what this person is doing for money. I don't know. But they want to partner up with you. They don't want to tell you how much they struggle. Yeah, they don't want to tell you how much they struggle. Okay, where is this leading? So this person is someone who loves you very deeply. As far as how they're treating you, I feel like they're sincere in their feelings. It's something within them about themselves, about their life, that they want to keep private. You don't need to know about their money. Unless you're giving them money. I don't see that, though. I don't see that. But if it's just, you just want to know for whatever reason, I think that's a private thing. I mean, to each his own, but could be a Leo. Could be any of the fire signs or any of the air signs you're dealing with. Justice. All right, so this is not making no sense to me. Something is definitely going on. Let's see. Somebody's working very hard to build up their money. Now, this person could be going through a divorce. They could have to pay child support. They could have there's something here about a home. Maybe they are working hard to purchase a home. Yeah, they need to buy a home, purchase a home. So yeah, they've gone through some kind of financial struggle. Now, some of you, this person has gone through a divorce, or they're going through a divorce. And they don't want it to affect this connection. They're struggling. I feel like the thing is they have to put out a lot of money for that. Yeah, they got to put out a lot of money to take care of that end of their life, to get things situated, especially if they have to pay alimony, child support, something like that. They have to get that situated. And yeah, that does, you know, shorten the money train there. Not saying money train, but you know what I mean. It affects the finances and what they have left over. I feel like this person is focused on leveling up, moving up in their career. So at the same time, they're trying to elevate themselves financially by moving into some type of higher level position. They don't want everybody knowing all their business. You might be curious as to what's going on with them. I don't know. Certain things you just, I think that's a personal thing. I'm not going to be, if I'm not married to you, if I'm not living with you, if we're not in that kind of situation of relationship, it's not my business what the fuck your money looks like, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really understanding that kind of part of it. You know, if that's going to be your main focus, somebody's main focus, then maybe they're not for you. Because, you know, life is life, and we got to take care of responsibilities in life. And not everybody has Elon Musk's bank account. I mean, I'm sorry. Is that a disappointment? Yeah, I feel like somebody is. A marriage is, I'm telling y'all, a marriage is coming to an end. I'm telling you, that's the problem here. This main female is upside down, moving out the picture. This person is interested in you, but they got to take care of business, and it's going to put them back a little bit, but they're going to rise to the occasion. They're going to be elevated. It's just right now they got to take care of what they got to take care of. The life before they met you or whatever. You know what I mean? Y'all, I don't even know. I'm not really connecting to it like I want to. That's the best I can get out of this. So if it resonates somehow, some way to somebody, y'all need to just mind your business. I mean, goddamn. Mind your business and be a good human. See what the fuck happens. I don't see this person trying to manipulate you at all. I don't see anything bad toward you at all, but they trying to keep their personal business personal and private right now until they get it all situated. They're working hard. Whoever this is working very hard to establish some type of stability financially in their life. So yeah, you got to give them kudos for that. Some people don't give a fuck. They don't even give a damn. They won't try shit. You know, y'all got to give them kudos for that. I don't know who's the interloper here wanting to get pry in the business, but that ain't cool. That is not cool. I don't know. I don't get this one too much, so I don't connect to it too well. So take it as you will. Thank you, Enlightened Warrior. I appreciate it. Because I can tell y'all right now, raise your hand if you like people in your damn business that don't belong in it. You know? If you wanted them to know, you would tell them. Other than that, if it's not affecting you, then fucking stay out of it, you know? Yeah, I respect somebody who's all about improving their life. Exactly. Let them do that, you know? Let them do that. All right, Aquarius 13028. All right, here we go. Aquarius, what to expect in love for August. Aqua babies. Let's see. You could be going on dates. Somebody wants to show you around. Maybe go, I don't know, go to festivals, go to antique shops, go to fairs, flea markets. I don't know. It looks like you and this person are going to be doing things together. Go and look at things together. Could be a Leo or a Scorpio. You're going to see a very huge change in this person opposed to when you first met them. So, I feel like this is somebody when you met them, either you had someone else, like you were dating someone else, or they were, and then the attraction came. You know, between you, the spark was there. So y'all started dating each other, or this could be somebody you're about to meet. Let's see. I'm trying to feel it out as I do the readings. Yeah. So I do believe that's what happened, or that's what will happen. So either they have had or will be involved with somebody, and I'm saying involved. They're not really telling me it's like something heavy or not. It's coming across as something not heavy. Take it as you will, but it's like either they're going to have a boyfriend or girlfriend, or you will. And then y'all going to meet and find that chemistry there and then start seeing each other. That's how I'm looking at it. And then, of course, they're not going to keep fooling with this other person, but they feel bad because they're going to let them down. Or this could be you. Okay. But I see you and this person doing things together, going out and about, doing things, seeing things, exploring. You know, maybe y'all going on ghost tours. Hell, I don't know. But y'all going to be going out and about together, doing things. So the energy here is like you're going to see this person, and maybe this is how you view each other. I don't know. But I'm seeing it, I feel it from your end, is you look at this as possible long-term, possible marriage. This could be the one. I feel that kind of connection. I'm not sure where this is going, but it feels like this could be the one. Like that's the type of energy. We have Aries showing up, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra. So yeah, y'all gonna feel very strongly like this is the love of a lifetime. You feel very connected, have a lot in common. You're looking at possible life partner. You're looking at possible spouse. So it's going to be a lot of investment of time, effort, and energy on both parties. I feel like you're going to feel like you have a wish that's been fulfilled, like this is destiny. You're going to feel like this is all meant to be. This is how it was supposed to happen. So I'm not seeing anything weird or out of the ordinary. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between you and this person. You really are going to have good times together. So I see that y'all going to be out and about a lot, like very social people, but more or less like you do things with other people, like say family events or friends or, parties or stuff like that. But I see y'all like touristy, sightseeing, just, go and explore. I see that. Maybe y'all going to travel a little bit together. That could be for some that y'all going to travel a little bit. I think y'all going to have a great time together. I really do. I feel like this is someone, it's like you're going to find out things that they like. You had no idea they would be interested in something like this because this is something kind of quirky to you, or not everybody would like the same kind of things you like. And you feel like, wow, I didn't know that they would like this. And you just think that is so unique to you. You know what I mean? So there's going to be that too. You're going to start noticing, they like Oreos smashed in milk too. Wow. Y'all never did that? Oh my God. As a kid, I used to do stuff like that. Either Oreos or chocolate chip cookies were the best to take a glass of cold milk, put a bunch of cookies. Well, first of all, fill it up with cookies. Got to do the cookies first. Then you fill it up with milk and you let it kind of soak. And then you smash the cookies and then you eat it. Oh, man. That was so good to me. Oh, my God. If I could eat like that these days, honey. Then you just keep adding more cookies till you have no more milk. Talk about you could go through some damn cookies, honey. Hi, Alex. Some people may look at it as that's how I knew they were the one. They put the toilet seat down. They're left-handed. They smash cookies and milk. It could be anything, It could be anything. Jeff, the world was so simple then, Joyce. Yes, it was, Jeff. Well, compared to now, yeah. The world was so simple then. That's all we ever had to worry about. Jeff saying, hey, that's me. I'm left-handed. You left-handed? You put the seat down and you like cookies. One of my nephews, he's left-handed. His daddy's left-handed. Not that anybody gives a damn, but anyway. Anyhow, last but never least is Pisces. You do. All right, y'all. I want to first thank y'all for being here this late night love tarot. Supposed to be love tarot. I don't know what the hell that was for some of the signs, but I read what comes out. Take it as it resonates, if it resonates. If not, stay tuned for the next time because there's going to be a next time. All right, y'all, let's see what's happening for Pisces. And I do want to make mention, I don't see myself being online tomorrow. I do have the full moon ritual tomorrow. I'm going to be extremely busy. And I don't see myself doing readings tomorrow night. So bear with me. But you will see me Thursday. All right. So hold on, hang tight. The full moon is here. She is here, darling. And so I will see y'all Thursday again. So don't freak out. Don't forget about me. If I could sing, I'd sing it to you. Don't forget about me. You shouldn't forget about me. All right, 14101. How the hell could you forget about me? Tell me that. That's right. Simple minds, don't forget about me. Thank you, Jeff. Ilda's saying tomorrow's National Chicken Wing Day. Well, that's wonderful. But I don't see myself leaving the house I don't even know if I'm gonna leave the house tomorrow. That's being honest. All right, Pisces, what to expect in love for August? Have a great night, Alex. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. Don't be a stranger, Alex. You always welcome, honeys. You're such a good person. All right. Pisces, what to expect in love for August? Ace of Pentacles. But there's concern and hold your draws. Why are we worried? Damn. So somebody here got some mixed signals and feel left out in the cold. Somebody was playing you. Piss and hell. That fucking bastard. Let's see. Excuse my Cajun French. That's right, Alex. This is true. So you guys, this person, I'm going to tell you something. There's somebody here you've been fooying with, wanting to be with. I feel like they led you down the the rose-colored trail. I think they led you down the path, y'all, of bullshit, because this person, I'm going to say some of y'all told their ass off. I'm going to say it. They pissed you off because they deceived you. They wanted you to feel or believe that they were serious, well-intended, and they were not. They it's Knight of Wands, the player energy. And I feel your intuition, you ignored your intuition, didn't you? You ignored your intuition about this. And now you feel left out in the cold. You ignored what your intuition, your spirits were telling you. This person is playing you, but you did not listen. You just ignored it. And now you're going through a rough time over it emotionally, like, oh my God, I cannot believe. It's like your sadness has turned into anger because they were playing around. They were acting the fool. When you thought it was going to be the dog, the house, the cat, the goldfish, 15 babies forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. It did not happen that way. Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer energy. Okay, so chatter about this. So maybe you talk to friends about it. Maybe people knew about this person. There's like a chatter about it. That you were fully invested and they were playing games. They were not. They were fucking off. They were taking up space. You were too busy trying to be the good partner, trying to show them that you loved them, trying to show them that you were in it for the long haul. And they were like, oh, yeah, okay. But now here they come. Yeah, they want to talk to you now. They want to talk about something. They're going to tell you something in particular. Something specific they're going to say. Oh, fucking hell. They're going to tell you that they miss you, blah, 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 blah. After causing a shit show, whenever they cause it. So, you know what? This is the deal. This person here is going to be all up in your damn face doing the same thing, trying to make you believe a lie, trying to make you believe they're here to stay, you're the love of their life. They're mesmerized by your beauty. And they are full of shit. Okay? Shit. They're full of shit. All right? They're trying to play you. I'm going to tell you this right now. Do not believe this person. They're going to come in with their charm, and they're going to be all up in your damn face. This person is going to go the hell out behind your back, doing the same thing they did before, having a good time with everybody else and leaving your ass at home. You're going to end up in the same pickle you were in before, single like a Pringle, waiting on them. Period. What in the living hell is this person coming back around the Pisces for? Don't be played. And I feel like you're aware. You just, that's exactly, you see. You see this little trash? They coming back to get from you the love, the sugar, whatever you can give to them that they like so very much to collect. The liar, cheater, thief is still coming around as the liar, cheater, thief, bouncing from you to somebody else or whoever. So what you gonna do about it, Pisces? What the hell you gonna do about it? Don't tell me that. Okay. All right. You hoping that this is going to be the new beginning. This could be it. Oh, it's going to be it, all right. You got a harsh truth to face because you cannot shake this. You cannot let this person go. Oh, my God. You feel like maybe this time, like you holding out to hope. That they going to marry you. Oh, yeah, you're going to have the words not adding up. Actions and words going to be completely different. You're going to be confused as usual. That should be a familiar feeling with this person. You must enjoy that because you're going to entertain this again. Not being maybe I am being a bitch. I don't know, but I'm telling you the truth. At least I'm being honest with you about it. This person here is going to haul that ass. Bye, see you, wouldn't want to be you, boo. They're going to love bomb you and haul that tail, bye, bye, bye. Because their little attention is going to shift to somebody else. As usual. And you're going to be crying, crying, crying. Stuck like Chuck. There you go. That's right, Angel Eyes. The math won't be mathing. Yep. Lack of commitment. Coming in with false promises, and you're going to be the one upset about it. So I'm just giving you the heads up. Y'all adults, y'all do whatever the hell y'all want. But I'm letting y'all know the player from the past, the one that took advantage of you, lied to your face, made you believe you were everything good since sliced bread, peanut butter and jelly, and chocolate. We got to throw in some chocolate. Made you believe y'all were going to be together forever, that you were the one. You are the one for somebody else, not for them. But they didn't tell you that. They hauled that ass. Well, that's the fool coming back to be all up in your face with the same game again. You do whatever you want. It's your life. I'm just giving you the heads up. And if you don't have a person like that that you could think of that comes to mind that you've experienced this with, then it is not your reading. Amen. That's the universe withholding information. So it's a message for somebody, not everybody, just like all of them. They're messages for someone, not everyone. And it doesn't have to be all the same every time. Sometimes it's consistent until the energy changes. Look, I give y'all what I get. I kind of want to change the readings a little bit, but I don't know if anybody would like to know like what other people think about you, what other people, because we deal with other people. And I know I've asked y'all this before, but I'm almost like, I'm not sure if I should make those videos, I don't know. I might give it a go. Fuck it. Why not? I'll see how I feel about it. You saw one and it was fun? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate y'all being here for this late night show. I'll be back again Thursday. I have ritual tomorrow for the full moon. It is the buck moon, and we are going to take full advantage of that energy. There's a lot of people participating for this full moon, and I'm very grateful. It's going to keep me busy, but it's a great busy to be in. And I just want to thank all of you who actually are watching, who are actually on here, that are participating. I do appreciate it very, very much. It's been a busy, busy July. A great busy, awesome busy. But y'all, wow. It kind of blew my mind a little bit. So much going on. With things that we want to manifest and also being protected. There's so much, God, there's so much of this backbiting energy that's going around. And so a lot of people are wanting cleansings, wanting, excuse me, protection, all that. And I think it's great. It really is coming to where we need to do spiritual housekeeping on very much like at least a weekly basis. And it doesn't have to be anything insane and crazy. But it's important. It is important, to clear ourselves of these negative energies that circulate around us. Whether it's directed to us or not, it can affect us. And we don't need that. And when you have accumulated a lot of it, it will affect you somehow. And we don't need that, and then keep your spiritual protections up. Again, it doesn't have to be crazy, just like putting your shoes on and your clothes on in the morning. It doesn't have to be crazy, but it's necessary to get things done. It's necessary. I just use that sort of, maybe it's a bad example, but It's just your armor. It's your protection. And it doesn't have to be offensive. It doesn't have to be noticeable. And it normally is not. But it has to be in place. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. Get your sleep. Get your rest. Thank you again for being here, y'all. I love y'all. I mean it with all my heart. You know I do. All my OGs, y'all know I love you. All my newbies, I love you too. Stick around, hang out, make friends, be a part of our family here on the tube, and I will see you Thursday. Y'all behave, y'all be good, stay safe out there. All right. See you soon, y'all. Good night.